Hello there, welcome along to our weekly look at the NRL Round 4. Thanks to Centrebet.com for all the latest and greatest odds. Head to that website and maybe we can find you a winner or two in this week's Round 4 tips. Manly taking on West's Thursday night. West Tigers, of course, at Brookvale Oval. Normally this is a flip of the coin job, but at Brookvale you've always got to go with Manly. Although I think it might be a high-scoring game, so if you're tipping the unders versus the overs, I'd be going the overs because both sides tend to score tries, particularly when they're playing at home like the Manly Sea Eagles are. Now, Canterbury take on Souths on Friday night. Big crowd expected for this game. The Bulldogs get a bit of an extra rest after their round 3 game than Souths, who played in that oppressive heat at Penrith, about 35, 40 degrees out there, and lots of points were scored. How will they back up? I don't know how, but I think the Bulldogs might get them in what some may see as a bit of an upset, but probably flip of the coin in terms of the odds. But take the Bulldogs. Brisbane and Melbourne. You can't tip Brisbane. They're terrible at the moment. Didn't score a point last week. Didn't look like it. Melbourne just score points whenever they want to, and they'll be winning this and continuing their reign as unbeaten leaders of the competition. Cronulla take on St George at Shark Park on Saturday, and you've got to love what the Sharks are doing, don't you? Under enormous pressure with this Asada investigation, they continually are putting in for their coach now, Shane Flanagan, back at the helm, and I think that they can do it again. Carney's good, Gallen's good, John Morris is terrific, and they're just going so well at home. I think they'll win. I think they're the best bet of the weekend. I think they'll put a space on their arch rival, St George. Penrith take on the Gold Coast, tipping Gold Coast to continue their winning way. That win against Manly was good and they deserve to win. I think they can back it up with another win this weekend. Newcastle were good also on Monday night against the Cowboys. They'll beat Canberra, who had a win, the first one of the season, but it was only over the Dragons, so I think Newcastle are going to be far too good there. And the Warriors, wow, how bad are they going at the moment? But the Cowboys have to go from Newcastle to New Zealand, and that might just get them on the hop, and maybe the Warriors can crack their first win of the season. The Roosters and Parramatta on Monday. I'm tipping the Roosters, but I won't be getting involved. But if you want to get involved across the weekend, head to the website, centrebet.com, for the latest and greatest odds.